Joseph, the carpenter of Nazareth, was a humble workman. His house was made of mud and straw with wooden beams. It was whitewashed and had an outside staircase leading to the flat roof. He worked at his trade in the street of the carpenters. In some writings, Joseph is described as a widower with 6 children and quite old when he married the Virgin, a girl of 12 years. Whatever skills Joseph and Jesus had, they were hard-working men. They were laborers and not men of the aristocracy. Our Old English Bible says that Joseph was a carpenter. The Greek word tekton means worker in wood. Since wood was used in so many ways, building houses, laying roofs, making furniture, and farm implements, the woodworker was often much more than a carpenter. He could have also been a builder. So what I wanted to do in this video is tell you about the types of trees and wood that Joseph would have used as a carpenter. But as I mentioned, carpenters back then were not just woodworkers, but they also used rocks and stones and different types of building materials. Then they would create framework for structures. They would create doors and window ledges. He likely made furniture and would repair hand tools like a plow or a yoke or a sickle. At any rate, these are the types of trees that would have been found in his area back in the day: oak, mulberry, sycamore, sycamine, fig, olive, cedar, jujube, and cypress. He would probably work with both hardwood and softwood. Woods are specified as hard or soft based on how their seeds are covered. Hardwood trees have a protective fleshy coating on their seeds, angiosperms, while softwood tree seeds are naked, called gymnosperms. The nail test is the simplest way to identify a particular block of wood. Just run your fingernails across a piece of wood. If it's softwood, your nail will create a scratch or furrow in the wood. The deeper the furrow, the softer the wood. On the other hand, a proper hardwood is impervious to damage in this way. So here's a little bit about a few of the wood trees. So there's cedar, and you'll probably recognize it by its very distinct scent. It's used to build chests, closets, and cabinets. But because it resists weather, rot, and insects, it's also a great option for outdoor furniture, patio decks, and garden boxes. The wood has a fine grain and is very easy to work on. Then there's oak. We often use it for furniture as well as paneling and flooring. It has beautiful texture. And red oak is more common in big box stores, but white oak is what you need if you want to make furniture. It's resistant to moisture and can be used in outdoor projects as well. The wood is hard and heavy and not very easy to work with for beginners. The sycamine mentioned in the Bible is probably black mulberry. It's been cultivated in Israel from ancient times. It's a hardwood that can be used in a variety of ways, including caskets in Jesus' time. It has a smooth surface, a delicate grain, exceptional color range, and it's highly durable, and so it's good for both indoor or outdoor use. So the tekton/carpenter was the person each village depended on to set their foundations right, or to build a properly functioning door. In other words, Joseph and his son Jesus were the go-to guys when you wanted to build a house for a growing family. So Joseph may have been the handyman of the neighborhood who helped everyone with their projects, big and small. And now you know a little bit more about the human man who raised Jesus. Merry Christmas!